Hey guys. Let me log in here. No. I'm in the right group. There I am. Hi. I don't know why we can't see comments on here. I guess I'm going to use my phone. Can you guys hear me okay? Hi, Gail. What's up, everybody? I get no comments on the computer, only on there. Hi, Kim. How are you, my dear? Hi, Melissa. Welcome back. Melissa just came back, everyone, so I'm going to be looking down to see the comments. Hi, Loretta. Everyone's getting my text messages. I know some of you aren't. I'm going to try it again. Not try it again, but I'm going to check the phone numbers to make sure. But I figured using my mobile VIX is a great way to send you guys reminders so that you hop in here. Teams that stay together, play together, stay together. So it reminds you like, oh, yeah, I have the look at everyone. Kimberly's here. Jessica. Hello, my friend. Love saying all the highs. Hope you're doing well too. Guys, it is the last week of the month. Crazy. So we have literally 48 hours left in August. There's a lot going on. And so I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about it. I'm just reading my messages. So some of you have done this before. Some of you know it's crazy. August is going to be crazy, crazy, crazy. So the first warning that I want to give is everyone, please, please, please do not wait until the 31st to, Renee's in here. Hope you're coming back, girlfriend. Do not wait to the 31st to put in all your orders. The workstation is going to be super slow. I know today I spent following up with people, and I would highly recommend it for all you guys. I pulled reports, and I have been trying to update all my customer lists. And today, just from texting, and I'm going to blast out an email in a little bit and doing follow-up, I got over $500 in sales. $500 in sales just from sending out text reminders. I also booked 2 more tote parties and a home party, guys. So if follow-up is like your nemesis, you need to make it your friend, because follow-up is what is going to get you to have a full calendar. I can't believe today just following up and texting. I used Mobile Mix to text out my top 300 customers. All of them are ordering. I'm pretty close now to, I don't even know, I must be creeping up on 2,000 PRV just from following up. So do you guys all know that you can go into your workstation and go into your contacts area and hit export, and that whole file of all of your contacts will pull into an Excel spreadsheet. What I did from that, let me just show it to you. I might have shown you guys, but I have been like a crazy person going through this big old folder of customers and just making sure that I have all their phone numbers, email addresses, following up with them. I don't care if they're back from 2011. I'm trying to get all their information. I'm trying to update everything in my contact list, because they're either going to get happy mail, a postcard, or they're going to get an email from me. Guys, if you can't hear me or it's frozen, just log out, log back in. That's the joys of Facebook Live. I'm so happy that 22 of you are on tonight. Listen, if you are just starting out, it is a crazy month. If you've gotten orders at all, you're going to want to put them in your parties before the 31st, because everyone's going to be trying to put in orders in for the 10% off. Now listen though, if you need to get more orders, if you want to get over that 500 PRV, if it's your goal to promote, then you need to open your mouth. I have never been with a company, guys, where, you know, for some of you, I know it's not easy, but if you stay passionate, if you stay as excited about Scentsy as I know most of you are, and you share that with all of the people that you know, they will gravitate towards you. And you need to absolutely believe that this is an opportunity that can just, I mean, change your life. It has changed mine. It can certainly change yours, but you can't be a dabbler consultant. I get if the initial thing was you're just going to join for a discount, but dig deep. Did you join for a discount and say to yourself, but what if I do really well at this? Most people say they want to join for a discount just in case they fail. And you can only fail at this if you quit. You have got to get systems in place. If you're online, you're making a pretty business card, or you're doing this, you're doing that, the number one thing is follow-up and prospecting. Follow-up and prospecting. That should be the number one thing in your business every single day is follow-up and prospecting. We're using a bunch of cool new tools, one called Boomerang, where you can insert that into Google Mail. It's just a little Chrome extension, and you can email people, and it'll tell you if they respond back. And then another one I'm really liking, where I will do a Zoom call with you guys if it continues to work well, is one called Streak. And that is a great way to, instead of having a follow-up binder like a lot of us were using with the order forms, we put it all digital inside Gmail, which it worked really well. I'm telling you guys, if you roll out the red carpet for your customers, if something that I shared with Dawn Edmondson, I said, you get over 3,000 PRV every single month, or 2,000 PRV every single month. One of the best things that you could say to these people is, if they're about to spend $99 on their favorite Scentsy goodies, you should be saying to them, look, you're about to spend $100 and something on your Scentsy goodies. Have you ever thought about doing something like this? Because guys, when you start growing your team is when your business can explode. You've got to share the opportunity, share the opportunity, share the opportunity. But I feel like with a lot of us, we're just kind of dabbling, and we kind of post something online, and we kind of do this, and we're still caught up in selling Scentsy instead of sharing the opportunity, sharing the life, sharing what we do. And I don't know, you really have to ask yourself, how much do you love Scentsy? How much do you want to think to yourself, like, I really want to share this with a lot of people and let them understand what it's done for me. Travel, friendships. Look what these text messages did. 26 of you on here tonight. Streak is pretty cool. Yeah, we're loving it right now. But I'm obsessed with filling in all this information. Guys, you need to go through your contact area and just follow up with all the people that have placed recent orders with you. If they hosted last year, ask if they want to host us again. I've been filling up my board back there just by saying, look, you're a 2-year hostess. I give extra special goodies for the people that host a 2nd year, a 3rd year, a 4th year, and so on. And they want you to succeed. But just sitting around and posting a new time like, hey, the catalog's here, or, hey, you want a catalog? That is not going to get you bookings. And without bookings, you're not going to promote, earn more money, and if certainly you can picture yourself on a Mediterranean cruise, it's not going to get you that either. So what I wanted to share with you guys tonight is what I've been kind of passing around. I don't know if this weekend you have seen the simulcast that I did last weekend. If you have no parties, I get this all the time. I don't know anyone and I have more parties than find events. Get on Facebook, start messaging people and ask them if they want to have tote parties, if they want to have Facebook parties. There's no excuse. Scentsy is the best company to have a wide variety of parties. All of these are my different tote bags, guys. If someone wants a full tote bag, I get them all the testers and I mail this or drop this off to them. This is a full bag of the testers, order forms, whatever they need, and they can mail it. They can then I pay for them to mail it back. If they want just the seasonal one, I have these rollouts where everything that they need is right inside. This one I'm refilling tonight. 15 or 16 different tote bags will be all out for the month of September. These are our new ones that I'm fixing for Scentsy. If you guys haven't got these from the Scentsy family store, they're amazing. You can put little notes in them and make them look cute, fill them with freebies. But if you don't know people, then you need to start doing events. But when people say they don't know people, then I go on their Facebook page and I say, then how do you have 1,000 friends on Facebook? Start messaging people and build relationships and start sharing with them what you're doing, and then start asking them, hey, would you love to smell the scents? This is all about communication, guys. And yeah, if you get online and you've never talked to someone for 5 years and you simply say, hey, I've started a Scentsy business. Do you want to join? Do you want to join? Do you want to book a party? Most people will say no. But if you spend time going through your Facebook friends and having conversations, and then the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th conversation down the line, you say, hey, I forgot to tell you, I started a new Scentsy business. It's amazing. My house smells incredible. It's safe for dogs. It's safe for pets. I'd love to send you some testers, or I'd love to send you some samples. Then you send them to them. Then you check back in. You cannot just be running on Facebook in someone's face and say, hey, I joined Scentsy. Do you want to buy? Do you want to buy? Do you want to buy? People do not like that. They do not want to do it. So I think for some of you, when you get into, oh, I have to have conversations every day, just like I would at a cocktail party, then it finally clicks. But for those of you that are sitting back and say, oh, I posted that I joined, nobody wants to do it. Well, that's because you didn't ask. You didn't ask, you didn't build relationships, and you didn't try. And you need to know that you have got to open your business every single day. That means every single day you should be wearing a shirt, putting on something, living the Scentsy life. I know that for some of you, you're working other jobs, and your day probably doesn't go like mine do. But in Scentsy, I have certain people that I talk to every single day, and we tell each other what we're doing every single day, what we're working on, what we can share with each other, what different systems we do, how we're doing this, how we're doing that. And I'm not in Facebook groups all day long. I get out. And today, since 3 o'clock, all I've done is message past hostesses and customers. Message, check in, texted them. I sent out a 400-person text message. I'm about to send an email to all of my customers, letting them know that they have 48 hours with a big 48 hours on there to get the bars at the least amount that they'll ever be. You've got to do things where you can't just get one of these little, get an order form and then that's it. Like, oh yeah, Heather was my customer, but she never ordered again. Did you follow up with her? Did you call her back? Did you text her? Did you message her? Did you just ask, hey, I'm putting an order in. Did you need anything else Scentsy? Some of you are so afraid to get a no and so afraid like that joining the Scentsy family or doing your own Scentsy business, most people will look down at. Guys, you cannot have the mentality. So many of our consultants are nurses and dental hygienists and teachers and all of these people that went to school for what they're doing, and they've quit or they went part-time to be with their family, and they run a very successful Scentsy business. There are nurses out there that have got to superstar director in 3 and 4 years. There's people that have hit director in 4 years because they're like passionate about how amazing this is. But you can't sit around. You've got to work. I'm going to tell you one thing. Everyone that ever earns the incentive trip, something that every single one of them all say to me is, I hustled. Like these months coming up, when we earn these trips, we are moving all day today. I've been talking to people, moving orders, getting checks, getting credit card information, having people call and leave their information on voicemails. Like it never stops from September to the end of December. And some of our top people in our group will say, I'm burnt out. I'm tired. And I say, I know, but we prepare for this all year. That's why I've been saying, clean your offices, get organized, get your tote parties ready, pull your reports. We're going to do a Zoom call here pretty soon because I want to really show you guys the power of pulling these reports and talking to people. Corinne says, yes, but they bought so much from me that they're already stocked up. I asked if they have any friends. I have only had one to say yes, they're interested in a party. So you move on to new people. You've got to, and guys, if you're trying to just stay within your warm market, you've got to do events. You've got to get out there. You've got to hand out drawing slips. And there's no one that can buy too much Scentsy, because guess what? Every season we have a new catalog, and every season there's new scents to buy. So every season people aren't going to put in the summer, spring scents. They're going to want the fall and winter scents. Like you can come up with a million excuses, and I can tell you that there's always people out there that you can share Scentsy with that don't know about it. If you've gone through all of your 500, 600 Facebook friends and had conversations with them, and then down the road brought up Scentsy, and not one person ever wanted to hear about it, because nobody is going to say no that you can't send them samples in the mail. Nobody in 8 years has ever told me that they don't want Scentsy samples. So to pull through these reports is pretty simple, Loretta. Here's literally the steps. You go to contacts, you hit the button that says export to Excel. It pops up in Excel and you print it out. That's it. Guys, it's that easy. And you can do that for your team. You can do that for your customers. You can do that for anyone. So you go to your contacts, hit export to Excel. It'll pop up in Excel, and then you hit print. And it's going to have the name, phone number, where they live, when the last purchase date was. And then I carry this around for me the entire month and try to get their information updated. And I update that every single month. So, and here's another thing, guys. If you don't know a lot of people that have home parties, which I don't around here, so I work my business through Facebook parties and tote parties, but now I have 2 or 3 home parties this year. Last year I had 2 or 3 fundraisers. You've just got to, and then, you know, if you want fundraisers, start reaching out to the schools, the gymnastic places, start writing down everything in your town that might want to do a fundraiser. Start contacting the cheerleading coaches, start contacting the gymnastic coaches. Like, it literally never ends, but you've got to get out there and work your hiney to try to find ways to get in front of people. I know people that just do small little craft fairs and just, or go set up on the street corner for when they have little city shows and things like that. You've got to get out there and ask, because this will never grow if you don't. A lot of us just sit around and yes, I'm making sure, Stephanie, that I have their address, email, and phone number. That's what I want out of every single person, because I want to be able to email them, I want to be able to text them, and I want to be able to send them mail. And when your Scentsy newsletter goes out every single month, this is a numbers game, guys. You've got to be in front of people's faces. So you want to be in front of that email once a month. Then I send my own email. Then I send a text. Then I send mail to everybody. Then I follow up through Facebook Messenger. Then I follow up through my own text. Then my VIPs I follow up with. Like, it's nonstop follow-up. You cannot just be waiting. People are on social media and they're just waiting for people to come to them. Guess what? Newsflash. That is never going to happen. It is very rare that you put up a Facebook post and someone goes, oh, I'll book a party, or oh, I'll join. Never happens. So for those of you sitting around thinking that that's going to happen, here's the Keep It Real Tuesday. It's not. Do you want to promote? Do you want to make money? Do you want your why to happen? Then it's just, here's keeping it real. If you say, I post on Facebook, no one ever wants to do anything, are you handing out samples everywhere you go? Are you getting people to filling out drawing slips? Are you going into businesses? Are you finding events? Are you asking referrals? Are you doing all of those things and talking Scentsy nonstop, 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 nonstop to every single person you run into? Most of you are probably going to say no, because I'm no different than any one of you guys. My desk is covered right now of follow-up, frontline follow-up, team follow-up, checking in with you guys, checking in to see like what's going on. I know this can work for most of you, but there's something that separates a consultant that really can see what they have to do and the ones that just join kind of like, oh, it's for a discount or it's whatever, which is fine. But then people shouldn't be complaining that they can't promote or they can't find people. We could go through a checklist nonstop. Did you ask the dry cleaner? Did you ask the vet person? Did you ask the groomer? Did you ask the movers that are moving you? Did you ask the nail salon lady? Did you give samples out when you're in the grocery store? Did you give sample? Is there a decal on your card? Do you have business cards? Are you sending out scent of the month things every single month? All of those things are things that those of us that are earning these trips are doing. Now, I'm in a recruiting slump right now. That means I need to talk to more people. If you're not talking to at least 10 people a day, you're never going to get to where you want to go. And I say talking by texting, Facebook messaging, asking people to be in your VIP group, emailing. If they don't want to be on your email list or text, they'll tell you. But you've got to be like passionate about Scentsy. Like, you've got to be like, this is the most amazing company out there and creates dreams. Guys, I've had Allison Dalkey talk to you guys in here. I've had Chloe Cox, who was a nurse. I've had Katie Farner, who used to work for her parents that no longer works for them anymore. I've had these amazing superstar directors that have left their job either part-time. Kimberly Polite is in here, left her Target job. Lacey Perkins is in here, just left her job. Barbara Cemento's in here. She plans to do Scentsy full-time too. It's that if that's what you really want, you've actually got to do these things and not sit around hoping that the Scentsy gods drop customers and team members in you. You've got to not be shy about Scentsy's amazing. Here's what I want to do. I want to keep your house safe. I want to make it smell good. I want your car to smell good. I want your office to smell good. Like, I want emojis sitting around you. My office is nothing but Scentsy because I love what I do. And I love that I can help people make their house smell amazing. And I love that when I go to barbecues and parties, everyone knows that they're getting Scentsy whenever I go. Like, no one gets anything from Scentsy from me. They love it. And so I feel like if more people can catch that little bug, it will be so much easier for you guys because you won't feel like you're selling. You're just sharing an amazing opportunity. So that was my first thing, kind of a dose of reality. But this is easy, guys. Go to contacts, click export to Excel. You can add whatever columns you want, and then print this out. And then start contacting people and say, hey, I need your phone number. Hey, I need your address. I have your email. Is this up to date? That's what I've been doing. You want a reason, a good consultant finds reason to contact people. So I email them and I say, I have your email, but what's your phone number? If I have their phone number, I say, I have your phone number, but I want to make sure your address and your email are up to date. Then you can start talking about Scentsy, and you can say, because I want to send you happy mail. Because if they reply back, then you have a conversation when you can start talking about the amazing catalog, or that you have Facebook parties open, or that you have tote parties left over. Find reasons to contact your people. Find reasons. So going into the last couple of days, you're going to want to get all of your orders in, guys. That's the first thing. The second, and you're going to want to contact all these people. Please, you're getting the greatest opportunity ever. This is the last time the bars will be 6 for $22.50. They will never be 6 for $22.50 again. Our next 10% off month, it'll be 6 for $27.50. So this is the lowest the bars will ever be. So you need to create some urgency. Start all of your, one thing that I do nightly, guys, and you can do this, is I make sure all of my top 100 VIPs are in my phone so that I can send them a personalized text. And I've been going through, that's what I'm doing when I'm getting off here. My top 100, I'm going to make sure their updated phone numbers in my phone. I'm going to say, hey, do you need more wax? It's 6 for $22.50. This is it. This is it. Or I'll send them a voice message on Facebook. But if you're not following up, you're missing the mark, because these are the people that are buy from you. These are the people that'll host from you. If you don't want to do home parties, you should be rocking a bunch of these tote parties and asking people. Ask them, oh my gosh, do you want to smell the new scents? Let me drop off a bag. You don't have to say, do you want to host a party? You can say, do you want to smell the new scents? Promise me you'll share it with your friends and coworkers, and I'll drop off a bag for you for the week. Easy. And they do. It doesn't have to be a rigid, perfect party that says, hi, do you want to have a party? Yes, I do. Just say you want to drop off a bag so they can have fun. Remember, this month is transition, so this is the month to get all your supplies. This is it, the last 2 days that everything's on sale. Get your testers, get your order forms, get your brochures, get your Scentsy Go brochures, get your join brochures, get all of that done and ready to go, guys. I'm telling you right now, most people don't book a party because we don't ask. And if you just start asking, if you go through first tonight, go through all of your past hostesses and say, hey, you hosted last year. Do you want to do it again this year? That easy. And tell me how many parties you book from that. Easy breezy. You guys should, this trip is so attainable. I want you guys all to be there. You just need to ask. And when you kind of get excited about Scentsy, other people will be like, sure, I'll have a party with you. If it's what to do at parties, we can share videos with you. I just said to Lacey today, I want to update my host coaching system. I don't think it's that great. What do you do? So if you guys are worried about host coaching and telling people how to prepare, or don't know how to do a Facebook party, ask other people that are doing them. Go on YouTube and learn, and don't box yourself in by only doing Facebook parties or only doing tote parties. This year I hadn't gotten the fundraisers that I want, so I said, okay, I'm gonna up my game on home parties, and I'm gonna up my game on Facebook parties. And then the people that you talk to will help you guys. But being in front of people, as many people as you can, are who are going to buy from you. They're going to rehost with you, and they're going to join your team. And if you want to start creating the dreams that you've always wanted to, you need to get in front of people. Like I said, I never stopped today. Today was going to be my follow-up Tuesday, and I'm going to continue it on till Thursday at 12 o'clock, 3 a.m., collecting orders, asking people to book, doing drop-offs, seeing if they want a Facebook party, and then just upping my game. If you're not good at something, your first few Facebook parties will probably suck, but you just keep doing them and get better and better and better, guys. Like, there is, I always say, if you ask, it's a 50-50, that's right. That is right. Like, what is the worst that's going to happen? They say, they'll mostly say, no, not right now. You say, okay, can I follow up with you in 6 months? Sure, follow up with me when the new catalog comes out. No problem. Peace. And then you just start sending your little VIP packets and samples to the people that do buy from you, because they're loving Scentsy as much as you. So I want to just log in here. You guys can see me. I want to go through the news. Hi, Paula. I love that you guys have all been joining us tonight. I love the little texts. Don't wait till the end of the month to place your orders. We covered that. Support for consultants affected by Hurricane Harvey. Yes, our love and prayers go out to everyone there. That is absolutely crazy. But there's a new policy related to natural disasters, so make sure you guys check out that. I will be living in Florida. Let me see. They're just talking about the new policy is to apply to Hurricane Harvey victims. There'll be no account and consult cancellations for the month of August 2017. This is for people in Texas. Consultant rank will be the set rank at the month earlier. During transitions, discontinued product will be offered at the current month's prices through the end of the day on the 5th of the following month. So there's some good news that they've done in here. No, we don't really. There's a lot of good. We have a group, Jamie. So if you go to the pinned post, there's a Facebook training group. So click on that. And I believe there's some outlines in there. And there might be, I might have put Kimberly's in our folder in the pinned post under Facebook party. So you guys can check out that one too. Let me go back to news here. So that's great. Okay, so that one, and then we have extended consultant support on the night of the 31st. It's going to be a party, guys. It's going to be crazy. So get your orders in, because I don't want to see you guys freaking out tomorrow, Thursday night when the system's slow. Expanding our Instagram presence on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. Encourage customers to follow and watch for fun giveaways. So follow Instagram. Sammy the Snowman is sold out. Back to school buddy clips, guys, are 20% off. A great time for you guys to stock up and put those, you can hook them right to your tote parties. That's what I like to do. Or let your customers know. Remember, great consultants find reason to contact customers. That way you can build up that relationship. Promotional images are available for SFR 8 2018. You should always be accessing the workstation every day, guys. The Harvest Collection brochure is now available. So what I did with that is I put it in with my scent and warmer of the month. And so what I do for sample follow-up, guys, is every month I do a spreadsheet of everyone that I send my scent of the month to and a catalog, and then I keep track of if they order. So I highlight them if they've ordered from me, and that's how I know whether to send them more different samples every month, like washer whiffs or our lotion or any of that stuff. So along with regular follow-up, it's my business completely changed when I sent warmer and scent of the month out every single month. I mean, I get repeat customers all the time. A lady today just bought $170. Another one of my guys just bought $145, all from getting scent of the month samples. And I just take a little envelope like this. I take our flyer and I put it in with the sample, and I send it for what, 46 cents. And it even was able to hold the Harvest brochure. And then I take my top customers and I send them stuff. And then if people order, they get a VIP packet from me with samples and a scent circle and all of that. Does it cost a little bit of money? Yes. If you can't send packets, at least just send people a thank you note with another sample inside. Samples don't cost us that much, and you can keep this under 46 cents or whatever. Does it? Yes, I hook all kinds of buddies to these, and then I send them in the mail or drop them off. Guys, a key to your tote parties is get as many products as they can try in here. I'll put Scentsy Fresh or Scentsy Clean, and then what I did was I had stickers done that's a Vista print that say try me or spray me. It is fact that if you can get people to try our products, they will add it to an order. So on the bars, I have try me stickers. On the room sprays and the Scentsy Fresh, I have spray me so they can try it and tell me what they think. And then I have them do reviews on my VIP group and tell them what they think. So you can do these by yourself. Go to avery.com and get the little round samples. Oh no, mine don't. Mine are all 46 cents. I make my samples super flat and they go through every single time. You can make these on Avery that say spray me. I had mine done on Vista Print, but I will have them redone on Avery, so they cost less. But if you get extras in your Hostess Rewards, take a Scentsy Fresh, put a spray me sticker on it. If your tote bags can fit, my see-through ones fit a lot in there, and I have them try everything, washer whiffs. I'll put samples of everything in there. If they can't see it, smell it, spray it, they're not going to buy it. So as much, if you're dropping off bags, fill them with as much as you can. Our velvet lotion, our body wash, whatever you can, and get them to try our stuff. It makes a difference. Where my registration for Superstar Director Summit is open. So on the 12th of September, I will not be here. I will be at Superstar Director Summit. Super exciting, my second one. And so I'm looking to line up a guest speaker for you guys, either Lacey or Barbara or Kimberly or two of them. We don't know yet, but they always have great information as directors that they can share with you guys. So I'm excited about that. And supposedly Superstar Director Summit is supposed to be incredible this year with all kinds of stuff to drive our business that I can bring back to you. And so with that, I want to do some shout outs, our favorite piece of where you guys are right now. Hello, Jose. Let's see. Start download report. Come on. Whenever I need it to do this, it goes super. See, here we are. We're already having so slow workstation problems, but you guys are rocking. Who's close to a promotion? Anyone? Anyone? Come on, Scentsy. All right, top PRV. In the thousands, we have Lori Sargent with 1,060, Melissa Lancaster with 1,073, Lindsay Burton with 1,083, Ann Houston with 1,085, Stephanie Allen Birch with 1,099, Ashley Whitley with 1,125. Woohoo! Kaisha Birch promoted to certified. She's 1,258. Hooray! Jill McCarthy with 1,458. Lisa Radzik with 1,502. Christina is close to Star Consultant. Woohoo! Christina Cross Jocelyn with 1,740. Girl, you need about 450 more TWV. Get your peeps moving. Rachel Moran. Rachel promoted to Star Consultant. That's huge. Holy Hannah. Her PRV is 2,570 with 2 new recruits. You go, girl. You go, girl. Woohoo! Dawn Edmondson is our top PRV person with 3,076 for her PRV. And she has 3 new recruits this month. So let's see. So Rachel, that is so freaking amazing. So 25, yep, we have, so Rachel's the closest. That is incredible. Now let's see for new recruits. We have Dawn with 3 new recruits, Rachel with 2, Courtney Hanscom with 2, Lisa Radzik with 2, Crystal Warren with 2, and then a bunch, Jill McCarthy, Corinne Harwood, Lori Sargent, Christina Cross, Brandy Kenkala, I always say her name so wrong, I'm so sorry, Brandy, Kaisha Birch, Tanya Mabee, Amanda Konopasik, Margie McHugh, Tabiri McKnight, Shiloh Curtis, all with 1. Incredible. So let's say some welcomes. Rachel, I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. Star Consultant is amazing. She's on her way to director. Director, guys, remember, is only 3 active frontline and 10,000 group volume. You guys can do it. Share the opportunity. Share how it's changed your life. All right, so where are we here? So we have Tracy Smith, already has 200 in PRV. Pamela Hamcock, welcome, with 70 PRV. Kimberly Scott, halfway to certified and shooting star, my girl, 564, girl. Katina Trulis already has orders. Look at all these people with orders, guys, 227. Ashley McLaurin, welcome. Stacy Milliken. Holy Kaisa with 1,258 promoted to certified already. That's amazing. Corinne Harwood, 514. Great job. Halfway to certified. Alicia Boogie, 578. Halfway to certified. Cody Peabody, 504. Halfway to certified. Jordan Johnson, almost at certified. 931. Kyra Robotham, welcome. Gail Augustine, already 433, almost halfway to certified. Kimberly Williams, 400, almost to halfway. Mishan Sheedy, Victoria Rydell, 63 in PRV, awesome. Joanna Rodriguez, Linda Hill, welcome. Caitlin Ridge, 250 in PRV. Andrea Conley, 115, and Elia McCoy, $45 in PRV, and Takia McKnight. Awesome job. Now, all those people, guys, they should be added to our group. I don't remember adding all those people. So, guys, make sure they're in our group so that I can text message them and welcome them. And something that I will do is I'll hit export to Excel, and that will pop up. And then I will send a text message to all the new people because their phone number is on here, I believe. Yep, I just moved this over. I will send an individual text to everyone new. So you can do a lot of things with reports. I highly suggest you guys play around with them so that you can text message people, text message your customers in the next 2 days. Super easy. I'll try to show a video in the back at the back end so I can show you guys how to do it. What else did I want to cover? God, I don't know why I can't see comments. So that is awesome. We have promotions. We have people beating their PRV from last year. We have 19 of you on here. It's the site right in our pin post, guys. So all of the sites, all of the group pages that are the official ones that you guys should go to are right in the pin post. Thank you. Thank you for helping her, Corinne. That's awesome. Way to look out for each other. So we have talked about tote parties, getting these out. Highly suggest that you guys invest in transition testers or full sets. You know, you don't have to do the full set. You can literally order just these and use the transition testers. You should be carrying a bag wherever you go. Everywhere and everywhere and everywhere, you should get people to smell the scents because that's all you need to do. Once you get them smelling, guys, they will. I think the big thing that I want to get to click for a lot of you is if you don't need to be flamboyant or boisterous, but you need to be going live in your VIP groups, going live on your fan page. Every now and then, go live on your personal page and say, hey, I'd love to have you all over to my VIP group, and get people over to that VIP group, and then you can start being a real consultant to them. But go live. I'm telling you, the way to get people to trust you and do business with you is to see your passion. And if you're not using video to do that, either Facebook stories, Instagram stories, Snapchat, Facebook Live, YouTube, you know, it's a lot harder to get people to see your excitement. And I said a quote on the simulcast, guys, and I still love this quote that I wanted to, hopefully will motivate you, is people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. So are you in your VIP group? Do all of you have a VIP group? Is your mentor sharing with you that every single one of you should be creating a group, and every single one of you should be private messaging each person individually and asking them if they'd love to be in your VIP group? You say, hey, Jessica, it's Jilleysue. You've ordered from me before. I just wanted you to know that I have a VIP group going on, and I give out free samples, and I'll message you with my specials, and I'll send you catalogs. I'd love to have you in there. Do you want to join? Why do you want them in a VIP group? Because they see 100% of your posts, guys. And they'll see sneak peeks, and they'll see all of the stuff that you're talking about, Scentsy. If you don't have a VIP group, you should start one tonight and start messaging all of your customers and hostesses to see if they want to get in there. So you should have 3 groups, 3 pages. Your personal page, which you're all on. You should have your business page so that people can possibly find you, and you should all have a VIP group. I only have 200 people in my VIP group, guys, and it's changed my business. They're the ones that buy from me. They're the ones that host from me. They're the ones that send referrals. They're the ones that keep buying from me. You don't need to be out there searching for 5,000 customers. You just need to take care of the ones you have. All I've done to get all of those parties on that board is message last year's hostesses. I haven't even tried with new people yet because I said, hey, you booked last year. It was so much fun. I'd love to do another one this year with you. And as I'm getting stronger and stronger as a consultant, I know what to do to host coach them. I know how to get them on track and make sure they get the most orders. You guys are going to get better and better at this. You should have been excited, Corinne. That's awesome. You all can earn this trip. I want you all there so much. I know you can do it. You just need to tell yourself, I need a better follow-up system and I need to be more present, meaning they need to see my face more. You can go live in your VIP group for 5 minutes and show the warmer and scent of the month. Every Tuesday, go live and share something new with them about your business. But you need to ooze Scentsy because people will feel your passion and see how excited you get about it, and they'll want a piece of that. Does anyone have any questions so far? They are some rock stars, I know. Does everyone have sets of mini testers? If you don't, you are going to, they smell so good. You know, if it's in your budget, order a couple sets for the season. We will do a Zoom on report. I'll probably do a video on reports and how to pull reports. And then, guys, jump in these other groups. I'm telling you, if you want to get good at tote parties, there's a group for tote parties. If you want to get good at Facebook parties and what you should do, they only need to be 30-minute parties. You do a couple posts, then you go live and show the top products, and then there's ways to collect orders. Get in that Facebook group. Look, I can't stress it enough. All of you newbies that are in here, go to the pinned post at the top of this page and make sure that you've read all the way through that so that you know all the things that you know how to run your business this season. Because guess what? In 2 days, the fall selling season starts and we are off running like crazy maniacs. And this is one of the best catalog seasons ever. I am so super duper excited. New testers will come out. You'll need to order new testers, yes, every season. But they're a tax write-off, and you can turn them into magnets, and you can give them away as gifts. So every February and August, we order new testers for our tote parties and for our parties. Great question, Corinne. Absolutely. And I get so excited because I've turned mine into magnets, or I put them in little bags as gifts. I am so excited about like hugging a mug. Oh, Snowberry's back. Are we not excited? Anyone else have any questions? I promised you all I wanted to keep these to 45 minutes. I hope you're liking the text to remind you. We had like 25 people on tonight, which is so amazing. Remember, guys, turn on your notifications for this group because every week, every day, I post training and stuff that you should know, stuff that's going on. If you want to get good at fundraisers, jump on YouTube. I have some videos on there. But guys, if you want to add something to your business and you want to get good at it, you've got to be the CEO of your business and you've got to learn it. You know, I didn't have anyone teach me Facebook parties. I just started looking and learning. I didn't have anyone teach me tote parties. They've gotten better and better through the years. But you need to commit to your Scentsy business and say, I really like doing this. And it's a consumable product and an amazing product. If you just apply yourself, learn a few new things, and start getting in this group every day and engaging and asking questions, you guys will be the director in no time. And then after that, star and superstar director. You're very welcome, Gail. We'll be here every Tuesday at 9 o'clock. And then as the next 2 days goes on, I'll be hopping in here live to cheer you guys on and just give you some tips and tricks, and jump in here every single day. Turn notifications on. I'll be posting things to help you from other superstar directors. Whatever I can find early in the morning, I'm always on the hunt. And you can check the folders in the pinned post under the Dropbox file. I think I put some Facebook stuff in there, and I'm going to add some host coaching stuff to you. I will, Kimberly, I will. I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm glad that worked out. I will do that, and I will put the post in the group so that you guys can be reminded every Tuesday. And then randomly, I'm just going to be popping in here, going live, giving you guys tips, reminding you of stuff. So the next 2 days is going to be crazy. All I want you to focus on the next 2 days is follow up, follow up, follow up. That is your assignment. I want you to pull a customer report, go to contacts, add the phone number. It'll say add visible columns. Click that and add the phone number or the email address. I think that's in there. And then export to Excel and then pull a report. And I want you to follow up with all of your customers. 2 days, that's it. Follow up, take orders. Follow up, take orders. And let's see how many we can rock out in the next 2 days. Happy end of August. I love you guys. I know you can do this. I hit director in a year, and there's no reason all of you guys with good follow-up can't do it as well. And I'm going to be focused on it all fall season. So you're going to be like, Jill, stop talking about follow-up. And I'll be like, kids, no, follow-up, follow-up, follow-up. So I love you guys. I'll see you in the group. Happy end of August. I can't wait to see what you guys do. I love you, sparklers.